Welcome to Step with freeblogspot.in. This is Yanuran here. Today we are going to learn how to add a transparent Windows form in Visual C Sharp using Visual Studio 2013. So let us begin by adding a new project. To add a new project, go to File, New Project. Here choose the Visual C Sharp from the templates, Windows Form Application. Let me name this as Demo Application. Okay, it's being added. By default, one form has already been added with the name Form 1. In order to change the name of the form, you can go to the Properties, set the name as you wish. Let me say this is Splash Screen. Yeah, it's being changed. Even though the name is changed, here the reference has not been changed. So in order to change this, actually you can go to Solution Explorer, choose the form 1, right click, rename it as Splash Screen. So you can go and check everything has been changed. Fine. Even though here still the text is not changed as. In order to change this text, you have to go to the text properties. Here it is form 1, but I want it to appear as demo application. Okay. Then I want to change the background color as black. Black. Okay. I want the font to be a little bigger. Okay. Fine. Let's see how it's going to work. Okay, now this is appearing somewhere in the corner almost. Okay. Fine, the background is set as black and it is having the text as demo application. It is having minimize, maximize and close buttons on the title bar. But actually, I don't need this minimize and maximize button for the moment. I just want the close button. And the other thing, I want this form to be appear in the center of the Windows screen. Maybe you want it to appear in the center of your parent form, or you want it to appear in a specific location as you prefer. Let us see how to change them. Okay. First thing, I don't want these minimize and maximize buttons. Go here, set this minimize box as false, maximize box as false. Now they both have gone, only the close button is visible. Secondly, I want this form to appear in the center of the screen. Go here and check the start position. Change it as center screen. If you give it as center parent, in case if you have a parent form like, let me say it is an MDI form MDI parent form I'm having in the application, and this specific form is the child of it and it has to appear within that form in the center of that parent. In that case, you will give it as center parent. But if you want it to appear in a specific XY location, example, I want the form to appear somewhere here. In this corner, you want it to appear. So this point will have a specific X and Y coordinate. So I'll check it as manual and go and change the location here, whatever the preferred X and Y coordinate values. But right now I need to appear it in the center of the screen. Fine, now this is done. Let us see how it's going to work. Okay, now this is fun. This is appearing in the center of the parent, sorry, center of the screen, and minimize, maximize buttons are not there. Okay, but the background color actually right at the moment is black, but I want it to be transparent. So now I'll go and change the transparency key as black. Okay, let us see if it is working. Yeah, it's working. Can you see? Actually, this is the text and this is the screen, or this is the form with the transparent background. Okay. Now actually, I want some contents to be in the window. There is no meaning to just keep a transparent form. So let me give it a picture box. Go to the toolbox, choose the picture box and drag and drop. Okay. I'll keep it here and I'll choose an image. I prefer to choose an image with a transparent background already so that it will look perfect. Okay. The image size mode has to be chosen as stretch image so that it will fit within the size of the picture box you have drawn. Okay. Now this is done. And I also prefer to keep a label here. Let me give the text as welcome buddies. I'm so welcome buddies. Okay. Here actually it is not visible because by default the Windows font color is also black. That is fine. Let me change the size as 13. Okay. I guess the label is already noticed. That is also fine. Or if you want, you can check it here. Okay. Let us see how it's going to work. But unfortunately, the label is not visible. Let us see what is wrong with that. I have chosen the label. Okay, why it's not working is the background color is black and I also have chosen the faux color as black, but I have set the transparency key also as black. So therefore I'll go and change the font color of the label to something different. Okay, let me keep it this red. Fine. And this is actually not the text which I have set. I have set it as 10. What I have to set actually is text. Okay, now this is perfect. Okay, now let's see how it's going to work. Fine. So here we go with a Windows phone with a transparent background and with just the close button on the title bar. But actually, for a splash screen, we don't need this title bar to be appear. And I don't want this control box or this close button here. So I'll come here, I'll check the control box to be false. If I'm setting this control box to be false, then I don't need to set that minimize maximize box individually as false. Then I'll remove the form border. So for that, go to form border style, check it as none. Now it is gone. Right, execute it. So here is your customized splash screen. There is no border, only the title. Okay, started. So some further tips for you. In case if your toolbox is not shown here, you can go to the view, choose the toolbox. Show. So it is not shown. I'll go to the view. I'll open my toolbox. By mistake, if you have closed in these properties or the solution explorer, if you want them back, go to the view again, solution explorer, so it came back. Or you want properties. Oh, nope, not this one. It was a mistake. Go to view. Another window is missed. Or if it is not shown, it is fine. If you want the property windows back, you can right click on any of the controls and open the properties. The properties windows will be back. Thank you for watching the video. For further videos, please subscribe to my channel and you can also visit my blog stepwithc.blogspot.in. See you guys.